Hey guys, Jamiy today on Roblox. We're playing some more Monsters of Etheria, as you can see on the screen right now. Also, as you can tell by the title, and also as you can see on the screen, we are looking at KINDITE. I think it's KINDITE. I'm not really too sure still, to be honest. A lot of these monsters I'm just horrible at pronouncing because I actually haven't really heard anyone else pronounce them. But anyway, also we are going to be looking at the Elusive. Also, I'll include on how you can get yourself the Elusive KINDITE. Also, it's in the Parker's obby, which actually it's it's pretty much on the lava obby, which I will show a video just like how to get to it. Definitely a lot easier than getting the yellow ones, I feel like, because you only have to do like half of the obby compared to the other ones. I think maybe tomorrow in a couple of days we'll check out the Elusive Mabiki, and also there is one more I still have to get, which is the Cremata, which I definitely want to try and get, but right now I want to try and practice them. I've been practicing the Mabiki one because the Mabiki one is probably the most difficult one. Like, the lava one and the ice one aren't really difficult, they're just more or less annoying. The ice one by far is the easiest after playing it a couple of times. It is by far the easiest of the three. The lava one I'd probably say is next, as the 1x1x1 stud blocks are just annoying, because obviously your character legs can just fall through them and you touch the lava instantly, which is annoying. And then also you have the Mabiki one, which is just annoying, and the fact that you can't see through the walls and you have to walk into them. It's pretty much just, you have to literally memorize where every little single spike is and everything. I've almost got the hang of it. I've got like the first part done, up to like the first part where you start jumping across spikes. And I've practiced that jumping across the spikes that many times now that I think I've almost got that one down perfect. It's mainly just the next one after that. I'm just memorizing the parts after that one now. So anyway, hopefully I can get that within the next week or so. Not really too sure. I probably will try and stream it low so I can also try and get the video for that one as well. But anyway, Cremata is probably going to be one of the rarest. Well, I was going to say it's probably going to be one of the rarest ones to get, but it probably isn't, because you can play the obby whenever, whereas the yellow Elusive, a lot of people just 1v1, or at least I believe they do. You have to beat them in a 1v1 and then you get the Elusive. Or they might do all the challenges. I'm hoping that we see more challenges like something that Parker's done. Maybe not obvious, like maybe, I don't know, like I don't even really know what else they really could do aside from obvious on just all the challenges really. Like for a challenge, I was gonna say like a Q, not really like a Q&A thing, but like it gives you like a question about the game and then you kind of have to like give the answer. And also if you get it correct, you get to progress, and also you have to like pass through a certain amount of doors like that. There's been quite a few games like guess that logo or something like that, but I'm not really too sure. I think that might be a little bit too easy, to be honest. But anyway, let's get right onto it then. So let's go check out the KINDITE then. So also the normal form, we'll just check out the normal forms first, and then we'll go on to this. So this is by far the easiest to get. Also is in the lava obby, which also on the very top you can get Lickix, which is apparently a lynx. I don't know why it didn't come across me that it was a lynx and not a cat, rat, dog thing, whatever I was calling it pretty much, but apparently it's a lynx. I don't know how to put one on one together. I'm pretty dumb, okay. Here is the next mutation low, but this is definitely by far the easiest. You have to do the least amount. There are 1x1x1 stud blocks, which is still annoying. If they were 1x1x2 blocks, it would actually be a lot easier to do. And if you don't know what I mean, I'll say the 1x1x1 blocks are just like the tiniest blocks that you can pretty much get. And if you don't know, they actually are the same size as your Roblox character's legs. Your Roblox character legs are 1x1x2. Also, the 2 is how tall the leg is. If the blocks were 1x1x2, I wouldn't be having this issue where my character's legs would just be no clipping through the block and just killing me by touching the lava on a pixel. So really sucks. I'm kind of hoping that he extends the blocks a little bit so your leg just doesn't no clip through the block, but it's whatever, I guess. But anyway, there is the final form. Let's go check out the exotic lens. I'm pretty sure it's fairly similar to the that is not the right one. KINDITE, please. Fairly similar. So also the exotic's pink. The Elusive is kind of like a pink, but the eyes are all one color. There's no like iris in it. Iris, is that the right word? Temple. I've got no idea, okay? I'm way too tired. It's like 5 a.m. So my brain doesn't work right now. But no, there is the Elusive KINDITE. And here is the Elusive SIZZLIT. Again, the artwork is actually really, really good. And here is the SIZZLIT. Purple and like an orange yellowish thing, which also again there's no like dots inside, it's just all one colour. Kinda looks creepy, not gonna lie. And also the MAGMANTLE is next. So let's have a look at this bad boy then. And there we are, as you can tell. I think actually the eyes are a slightly different shade, or at least they look it, a little more orange than the horns and such. But there is the MAGMANTLE. Pretty cool, to be honest, pretty cool. Anyway, now that is that one. Let's quickly go on to the next. I think next we will check out the inverted. Let's check out the inverted. I guess we might as well check out the corrosive. Corrosive doesn't really work too well in this. Also, by the way, I'll quickly say this now, you can't check out exotic and elusive. They override each other, so in case I get any comments asking why did I do the exotic elusive. But also, you can also go get this one yourself. Like I said, it is definitely the easiest one to get, although if you're not very good at obbies, then maybe these aren't really the elusive for you to get. I would definitely recommend though for you to get the chamber. I think the chamber one is the coolest one. I'm not really big fan. I'm like Cremortar, KINDITE and Likix are okay, and also Mabika, but I feel like they're not as cool and also the easiest. At first I thought the lava one was the easiest, to be honest, because the ice, just having it just being slippy is just a pain in the butt. When I realized you can just hold jump on most of it and the ice doesn't really affect you, so by far the ice one is the easiest. Annoying, but the easiest, to be honest. If you don't really know how to do it, then I can see how it is going to be the most annoying and the most difficult for some people. But I don't know, I feel like the chamber one is probably the best. I like the chamber for the monster the best, and I think the elusive actually pretty cool for it, even though it doesn't really change too much, but it's whatever. But anyway, here's the inverted elusive. Here's the SIZZLIT, or SIZZLIT, inverted elusive. Green and blue. Not really too sure how I feel about that, to be honest. Kind of looks pretty weird, but also here's the MAGMANTLE. I don't know, you can actually see through it. I didn't realize that. And that's pretty cool. I don't think you were meant to see through it on the normal form. But anyway, let's go check out then the next one, which also is going to be the reflective then. So also, reflective, I have mixed opinions about it. I think it looks really, really good on some monsters, and some monsters is kind of like, but most of the time it looks actually pretty good. But anyway, here is the reflective elusive SIZZLIT, and then obviously the MAGMANTLE. Don't want to drag this video on too long, because also I still have the clips to show you how to get it yourself if you want it. Yeah, I actually realized you could see through it. Pretty cool. And because why not, let's go check out the inverted version of the reflective lens really quickly. So there is that. I'm just going to go through these ones because they're pretty much at the exact same colours, just added a little bit of reflectance there. Plus, I feel like the green and blue don't really change too much, to be honest, but there's that. Anyway, for the last one, we'll check out the exotic, not the elusive and the corrosive, just to see what it looks like. I don't think it'll look very good at all, so I don't know. I feel like there's definitely a lot of monsters in this game that you really don't want to go for the corrosive, to be honest. They're just not really good. Like, this one is pretty horrible, to be honest. Again, I would really only recommend going for the corrosive on monsters that are probably going to be steel type only. I feel like they'd make more sense on them because also metal corrodes, corrosive, and it just makes sense. On these, on like monsters like MAGMANTLE, it doesn't make much sense, plus it looks very ugly, to be honest. But there is that. But anyway, that's where I'm going to leave this off here. I'll quickly show the clip on how to get MAGMANTLE, so there's that. But anyway, I guess I'll see you guys next time.
Don't wander around your memories, because you might get lost.